Hi, welcome to our long-term healthcare webinar. So I'm Matt, I'll be your trainer for today. So bakit natin kailangan maintindihan about healthcare? In the Philippines, there are alarming health realities na day-to-day na encounter natin. So number one po, in 20 years, the elderly will outnumber the youth by a ratio of 4:1. Ngayon, bata tayo, eventually tatanda lahat. In 20 years time, 4:1 po. Aging workforce is the biggest economic challenge over the next decades. Heart disease is the number one cause of mortality in the Philippines. No, dahil po may sakit sa puso. May pagkain siguro po ng ano, no? Patok-putok, batok ng mga pagkain. Fourth, medical inflation hits levels 3 to 4 times economic inflation. Mas pabilis po tumaas ang cost of medicines and medical healthcare sa atin, no? 3 to 4 times the economic inflation. So the cost of medicines in the Philippines is 600% higher than our neighboring Asian countries. Imagine 600%. No? Ang taas po. And health conditions in the Philippines remain among the poorest in East Asia. So even with all our advances, kahit madami na tayong advances sa medicine within the hospital, but compared to the whole of East Asia, we still remain among the poorest in terms of health conditions. No? Especially po pag pumunta tayo sa mga malalayong probinsya na, no? Even the government hospitals are small, ill-equipped, and kulang, malayo kung saan yung tao. Yan naman, in urban cities, hospitals naman are very expensive. So, more and more people die not because of no doctor, no medicine, but because no money. Dahil nga mahal ang health or medical cost sa atin, kadalasan po madami hindi na lang nagpapagamot, hindi na lang nagpapatingin. Kasi sabi nga, no, mga personal encounter ko in a poor community is that instead na pambibiling gamot, pambibili na lang ng pagkain ng pamilya. And dahil doon, di gumagaling yung tao. Until eventually, they're too sick to work. Then, kawawa pa din yung pamilya. So these are health realities that we have to prepare for. And I'll share with you how to please choose the right healthcare and a provider, no, to also introduce you to a provider of these types of healthcare. So choosing the right healthcare, this data came from the book, no, Saving and Building Your Future. Again, this one. So kung hindi niyo pa po nabasa, please get one. Ask me how to get a free copy. So in the Philippines daw po, a lot of sick people die not because there's no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for this cost. Tama po ba? Alam niyo po ba na may study po ginawa ang World Health Organization? Kadalasan daw po, health expenses are shouldered by the individual o yung mismong pamilya. And dito nga, no, as much as 48%. Ibig po sabihin ito, pag may hospital o nagkasakit, 48% ng gastos galing po mismo sa bulsa po ng pamilya. Posibleng kung may emergency fund dyan, doon kukuhanin. Kung wala, baka iutang, o kaya baka magbebenta po ng ibang assets nila. Just to cover the 48% health expenditures. So there are three types of healthcare. First is the short-term healthcare, or also known po as the traditional HMO. Yung kadalasan na encounter natin o minsan provided ng mga companies na pinagtatrabahuhan, no? So parang may health card na hawak. So generally po, itong mga short-term healthcare ay walang insurance coverage. Tapos posible pong yearly mag-increase ang premium kasi habang tumataas yung edad, no? Tumataas din yung chance pagkasakit. So, tinataasan din kadalasan ng premium. However po, yung renewal hindi guaranteed. Lalo na po pag bawa na max out na yung healthcare niya ngayon, nung short term, posibleng sa susunod na taon, hindi na siya i-renew. O kaya itataas naman ang premium. So, and then, short-term healthcare normally covers up to age 60 only. Kung minsan na pag inisip mo, age 60 pagdating ng 61 or higher than 60, doon tayo madalas magkakasakit. Doon pa nawalan ng health card. No? Hindi na pala ino-cover. And sa short-term healthcare, no, there is no return of premiums for non-utilization. Ibig sabihin ko, hindi nagamit, hindi ibabalik sa iyo yung binayad mo sa healthcare company na yun. No? So parang pag di ka nagkasakit, healthy ka, yung binayad mo doon sa short-term healthcare, wala na. Parang na-penalize ka pa. No? So hindi mo alam kung gusto mo magkasakit o hindi. Pero siyempre, no, that's how short-term healthcare works generally. Yung second type po ay tinatawag nating senior care. Dahil po sa pangalan senior, pang seniors, no? Can cover beyond age 60. Almost like the short-term healthcare. Problem lang here is it's very expensive. Dahil nga sa age, no, mas chances for utilization is very high. And again, renewal po is not guaranteed. Then there's a third type. It's called long-term care. So this is an HMO with a health savings account. Ang ano po nito, features niya, fixed premium program, usually 7 years, possible may iba po shorter, may 5, no? But usually 7 years, and then matures in 20 years. So basically, may paying period and then may waiting period. It comes po with 4-way insurance coverage with the long-term healthcare plan. So may 4 po siyang insurance coverage kasama po ng healthcare. Dito, kagandahan ng long-term care, ang difference din sa short-term senior care is that sa long-term care, renewal is guaranteed. Tapos, all unused health funds accumulates with interest. So dito po, baliktad siya ng short term. Kung naging healthy ka, hindi mo nagamit yung health fund, ang mangyayari po is that it accumulates, naiipon siya at nag-earn ng interest. So parang na-reward ka dahil healthy ka. And kagandahan po ng long-term care, it may cover beyond age 60 with the long-term care growth. No? Kung yung funds po na na-accumulate ay malaki na, at hindi masyado nagagamit, posible po until beyond age 60, pwedeng pa pong magamit ang long-term care. Okay? So, yan. Dito po siya sa book na. So, paano ba natin, paano ba kumuha? Saan ba yan may long-term care? Kasi when I started, hindi po ganun ka dami nag-offer. I don't know nga kung may iba pa nag-offer ng long-term care. But when I was learning about healthcare, na-encounter ko po madalas sa atin is the short-term, hihira po yung senior care, and lalong-lalo na yung long-term care before. That's why when I heard about it, pinag-aralan ko po, and then eventually I realized how that it fits po yung needs ng family ko. So I got it. I have a long-term care. My wife has it. My parents, has it also. So I'll share with you po. I'll introduce you to the company that I got along the long-term care po, and who also I believe also offers short-term health care and the senior care. But let me focus muna dun sa company. So the long-term care product is provided by Kaiser International Health Group Inc. So it's a registered healthcare provider po in the Philippines. Ang sabi nila is that they don't just cater to group or individual accounts. Ang goal po nila is yung address po yung long-term healthcare needs ng individuals, especially after their employment and retirement years. So, yun yung target daw po ni Kaiser. And it was it was born out of the desire po to provide healthcare or quality health to wide range of market from the low to mid to upper class and prepare the aging HMO population for comfortable life during and early years. Bali daw po, may grupo po ng Filipino professionals na nagsama-sama na pondohan po at itayo buuin yung Kaiser International Health Group. So it was incorporated and registered with SEC on June 8, 2004 with an authorized capital stock of 160 million pesos. Okay. And Kaiser was also granted a clearance to operate by the Department of Health, Bureau of Health Facilities and Services last July 2004. It is the same agency po ang government na nag-regulate and nagsusupervise ng mga HMOs. So ang Kaiser po pala ay monitored po and supervised and regulated by DOH. And it's registered po sa SEC natin. Tapos medyo malaki po yung capital stock po nila, 160 million. And Kaiser po is one of the Philippines leading business daily, one of the Philippines business daily, yung Business World po, report po nila na Kaiser is one of the corporation with at least 50 million authorized capital noong August 5. Okay? So, medyo, no? More than 50 million kasi nga 160 million po yung ginamit o capital stock po noong June. Kaya nung ni-report ni Business World, may at least, no? With at least. So, ibig sabihin po pala, o kaunti lang pala ang mga kumpanya na may at least 50 million authorized. But Kaiser has more than that, no? When it was registered. And sabi ni Kaiser po, Kaiser Health Groups, that yung Filipino culture is imbibed yung value po ng close-knit family ties. Kumbaga, Pinoy, talagang malapit tayo sa isa't isa, no? Lahat kamag-anak. And it has come to a point where more than 50% of parents rely so much on their children or relatives to support them in their old age. Diba po, dito sa atin, kasama na yan, no? Parang expected na yung mga anak o yung mga kamag-anak tutulungan po, no? Yung mga nakakaedad na ng mga magulang o kamag-anak. Lalo na po in terms of sa health, sa pag-alaga. So, Kaiser, with the hope of turning around or make a shift po sa Filipino minds, yung Kaiser po came out with a product to answer the need for financial independence of people who are faced with the feeling of helplessness at the time when they most need medical attention and support. So, they created the product daw po pala solely designed for those yung parents na when they are old and they're not working anymore in their old age, syempre may feeling ng hopelessness, di ba? Kadalasan may iba pa sa atin na narinig natin na kwento, parang pinagpapasapasahan daw po yung magulang kung sino mag-aalaga. So, Kaiser's group of incorporators, they wanted to address that, no? Gumawa sila ng product para matulungan yung ganong scenario. And so, Kaiser po coexist with traditional health maintenance programs. So, ang goal, ang sinasabi lang po nito, while yung mga traditional HMO, they provide financing sa companies po at sa mga employers, medical and health concerns, habang employed yung tao. Kaya lang nawawala po yung support na yun. Once na nag-resign po, nag-retire yung employee. So, si Kaiser gumawa siya ng itong product daw po upang ma-address na kahit wala na siya sa trabaho niya, may healthcare pa din siya. And then Kaiser provides second layer HMO coverage where a member has the option to use it or not. Realizing his need for long-term care, reinforced with the proper orientation and understanding of the product, the member may use or not use his Kaiser coverage so that in the long run, he will be rewarded for staying healthy and is on his way to a more secure and comfortable elderly life. So walang worries. So sinasabi po ni Kaiser, they have traditional health programs for employees or companies. Pero gumawa din sila ng second type na pwede kuhanin ng isang tao so na pwede niyang gamitin or pwede din niyang hindi gamitin. Kung hindi niya gamitin, ang nangyari, i-reward siya pagdating ng panahon. So by fulfilling its mission, Kaiser will have contributed its share to move the Philippines into economic recovery and independence. So they said, no, they're inviting us to share this mission with them. So basically, Kaiser po is an HM company that caters to both corporate, group, family, and individual accounts with various short-term and long-term plan packages that would suit your healthcare requirements. So Kaiser, an HMO company, and they have the 3 types of healthcare available. So let me share with you the one that I have, the one that the long-term care. O yung, for some, they call it the complete financial plan because what if what if a person died too soon who will take care of the family, and solution is life insurance. And what if you live too long, who will take care of you, solution for investment and long-term care. So 3 major financial needs: investment, para may continuous income when you retire, so yung money working for you na. Income protection, life insurance to protect the family. If in case you die too soon, instant money matatanggap ng pamilya para pang-education ng mga bata, pambayad ng mga bayarin, at least to replace the income. And of course, healthcare, to provide healthcare when you retire or when you stop working. Someone to take care of us when we get old. Sabi nga, gano'n daw ka-comfortable yung healthcare mo after age 60 depends sa decision mo today. So si Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder is the long-term care product of Kaiser that has healthcare, investment, and insurance in one. So it's a healthcare, investment, and insurance product in one. So it's a 3-in-1 product. It has life insurance, it has investment, and it has long-term care. No, napakaganda. So how does it work? Let me share with you. But before that, pag-usapan natin yung difference nga with short-term healthcare. So ito na lang, hindi ko na po babasahin lahat. Sa long-term na tayo focus. Renewal is guaranteed. Dito, it's not guaranteed. Fixed premiums for 7 years. Dito, increase of premium until age 60. Sa long-term care, 4-way insurance coverage, may term life, may accident death dismemberment, may waiver of installment due to death, waiver of installment due to permanent and total disability. So short-term, no insurance coverage generally. Some provide insurance, but very low coverage. So number 4, sa long-term care, all unused health fund accumulates with interest. Sa short-term, no accumulation of unused health fund. Sa long-term, may return of premiums up to 85% of contract price for non-utilization, hindi nagamit during paying period. Imagine, no? Sa short-term, walang return of premiums for non-utilization. Gamitin mo o hindi, pag di mo ginamit, wala pa ding return ng premiums. Hindi sasoli ang bayad mo. Number 6, long-term covers beyond age 60 with long-term care yields or subject to the availability of accumulated health funds. So important yung pag-ipon. Ang short-term up to age 60 only. So long-term beyond age 60. 7, pre-existing not covered during accumulation period. Pero pagdating ng more than 7 years, wala na pong excluded. Lahat ng sakit pwede na. Sa short term, pre-existing is not covered during first year, and lifetime and permanent exclusion may be issued on the second year onwards. Sa 8 naman, flexible Ang long-term care is flexible, transferable, upgradable, and may be related benefit design. Sa short term, not flexible, non-transferable, benefit design. So magkaiba na talaga sila, no? And sa ninth, reinstatement within 2 years of lock policy. Ang short term, 30 days lang kailangan ma-reinstate, kundi terminated na ang plan. Ang long-term healthcare naman ay 7 years or spot cash payment options. Ang short-term healthcare, continuous yearly payment terms. Okay? So, pili po tayo, ano, saan tayo mas comfortable, ano mas gusto natin gamitin. Okay? I'll focus on the long-term healthcare because this is what I have. Ito yung familiar po ako meron ako nito. So, this is how it works. Okay? I'll put my face here. So, dahil it's a 3-in-1 product, basically, you pay for 7 years. No, nagpe-pay ka na 7 years. 8th year onwards, you're not paying anymore, but a portion of your plan is being invested for you. So, example sa plan natin is K100. Ang installment amount niya annually is 58,800 annual. So, pay it more annual, no? So, meron po tayong semi-annual, quarterly, up to monthly. But for the example, it's annual. And for this plan, K100, ang contract price is 411,750. So, assume natin, kunyari, age 22 yung nag-start. So, first year to the 7th year, ang tawag po dyan ay accumulation period. So, nagbabayad siya ng annual, 58. Ang benefits niya ng 1 to 7 years ay ito, itong 10 po na to. Annual physical exam, dental benefits, waiver of installment due to death, waiver of installment due to disability, basic medical benefits, member's choice of room and board, 600 per day po ang covered dito sa plan na to. Ang benefit limit, no? For this plan is 60,000, so 60,000 for every year during the 7 years. Hindi po siya accumulated, no? Basta first year, 60,000. Second year, 60,000 ulit. Magamit mo ulit. And the 8 po, number 8, term life. Ito po yung life insurance from accumulation up to 20th year. So, covered po niya 20 years. Another type of insurance, accident, death, and dismemberment during that 20 years po. Number 10, lifetime network access to Kaiser accredited doctors and hospitals as long as you have funds. So, ano ibig sabihin nyo as long as you have funds? At saka ano ibig sabihin nyo unused health benefits? Okay? So, paying period, nagbabayad ka, accumulation period, ito yung benefits mo, 1 to 10. 8th year to the 20th year, hindi ka na nagbabayad, wala ka nang babayaran. Ang benefits mo na lang is yung 8, 9, and 10. So, wala na yung mga APs, etc. Kaya lang dito, may tinatawag po tayong health benefits. Okay? Which is 10% po nung plan mo. So, ibawa dito, K100, it's 100,000. 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. So, every year po, from the 8th year to the 20th year, si Kaiser will put 10,000 into your fund. So, para siya naglalagay 10,000 every year. Ang kagandahan nito, nag-accumulate po ito pag di natin ginamit. And second, it accumulates with interest. So, for our example, on the 8th year, 10,000, it earned, let's say, 10%. Okay, dito, no, later, it's shown here, actually, if you ask the plan, the interest guaranteed is 3 to 10% range. No? Nasa gitna po. No? So, let's use 10%. So, 10% hindi nagamit. 10%, 10,000 hindi nagamit on the 8th year. Healthy pa si plan holder. So, nag-earn ng 10% yung 10,000 niya. So, that's 1,000. So, on the 9th year, it's 10,000. It's 11,000. Diba? 10,000 for originally plus 10% na interest. Then, on the 9th year, nagdagdag na naman si Kaiser ng 10. So, yung 11 mo, at the end of the 8th year, plus the 10,000 on the 9th year, that's 21,000. Same. Hindi mo pa healthy pa din si plan holder, so yung 21,000 niya, nag-earn ng interest at 10%, so plus 2,100. So magiging 23,100. Pagpalo po ng 10th year, maglalagay na naman si Kaiser na another 10,000 sa fund, plus yung 23,000 and then at the end of the 9th year, so plus 10, so 33, and so on po. Basically, it earns interest while accumulating. For this example, at the end of the plan, the end of the 20 years, yung 10,000 po accumulated with interest grew to 269,750. Okay? So ngayon, ganun nangyayari. Pwede mo siyang gamitin for health needs anytime from 8 to the 20th year, basta ang limit na lang is kung magkano po yung health fund mo dito. Hindi mo magamit, o mas malaki ang accumulation sa dulo. So anong makukuha ni plan holder at the end of 20 years? First is yung total accumulated and used health fund, health benefits or health funds. So ito yun, 10,000 with interest, plus the long-term care benefit, which is the 100,000. Then, if this, during the 7 years, the paying period, hindi niya ginamit yung number 3 to 10 benefits, hindi niya ginamit for hospitalization, hindi siya namatay, hindi siya na-disable, what will happen is that Kaiser will return 85% of the premium of the contract price. So 85% ng 400,000 is the 350,000. Pero hindi pa po doon natatapos. Dahil on the 8 to the 20th year, di ba sabi sa 3-in-1, may investment siya. Si Kaiser, if the company does well, they will also give out yearly health bonus amounting to this amount. No? Depende sa plan po again. So in total, itong 716 po galing sa dito po sa 446 plus the 269. Okay? Total health benefits na pwedeng gamitin ni plan holder. So here, we paid 411 contract price. Ang return after 20 years is 1.1 million. But during the 20 years, he's covered with healthcare and life insurance. And then, he has the option pa po. If at the end of 20 years, pwede niya nang kuhanin to as cash, or pag wala siyang paggamitan, whatever he leaves with Kaiser, hindi niya kuhanin, will continue to earn interest. So for this example, hindi po ginalaw to ni plan holder. So yung 1.1 million niya at age 42 grew to 6.4 million at age 60. That 6.4 million, hindi ginalaw pa, grew to 10 million, 10.4 million by age 65. So even at this time, just use at least 10% of that, you have 600,000 pesos, either for healthcare or for retirement or for whatever purpose you need. So again, this is a long-term care product. Ang strength po niya ay sa long-term. Wala po, but again, ang kagandahan niya, meron siyang protection both in short-term and both in mid-term. Okay? So, if you're interested to learn about this o ano yung bagay sa'yo, attend a financial check-up and or ask for a proposal. I'll explain some of the benefits pa ni Kaiser, ni long-term healthcare. May basic medical benefits, ito yan. May long-term care benefits, ito yung explain kanina. Term life insurance. It has over 500 hospitals, accredited hospitals, including intensive care and operating rooms. May yearly health benefits, may accident death dismemberment insurance. Meron siyang over 1,000 accredited doctors and specialists. May long-term care bonus, may annual physical exam, lifetime network access, waiver of installment due to death credit life. May dental benefits po, no? Unlimited dental checkups, once a year, free dental prophylaxis, unlimited simple tooth extraction. Cost-free health benefits, waiver of installment and premiums due to total permanent disability, accumulation of unused health benefits and bonus, special and extended benefits. Explain ko po itong waiver. Waiver of installment. Example, on the 3rd year, namatay po si plan holder. What will happen? Kaiser will waive the succeeding payment. So, magiging fully paid yung plan. O, kuha ng beneficiary po ni plan holder yung insurance benefit and yung healthcare benefit at yung investment benefit, ililipat po dun sa beneficiary. So, basically, wala pong nawawala. Lahat yung three benefits o yung three types, insurance, yung healthcare, yung investment, matatanggap po either ni plan holder or kung kuhanin siya ni Lord ng earlier than expected within the plan, the beneficiary. Nagandaan po, you will waive ang succeeding payments if the plan holder dies during paying period, okay? Or becomes totally disabled. So po yan. Then what are the insurance benefits? Again, it's a four-way insurance, may term life, may accident death dismemberment insurance, no? So may mga depende po, no? Percentage of long-term care benefit. Number 3 is waiver of installment due to death credit life. Number 4, waiver of installment due to total and permanent disability. Okay? So, share ko siya anong advantage of being an IMG member. If you're interested to get any product from Kaiser, is that with IMG, if you're an IMG member, you have direct access to Kaiser International. And on your second long-term care products onward, you will get a return po na in terms of instead sa agent pupunta yung commission, ibabalik po sa inyo. Okay? So you also get savings in forms of return of commission. Okay? Plus, eventually, if you want to add more insurance, if you're an IMG member, you can access Manila Bankers, Most 18, or Fidelity Life. You need more investment, di ba? Kaiser, 3-in-1, no? Eh, gusto mo mas madami investment. Parang kape, no? Gusto mo mas matamis. So, we're partnered with Ramper for the mutual funds and stock trading, online stock trading, or real estate. You might want to invest in real estate. You want to increase your insurance, both life and non-life. We're partnered also with non-life insurances. And so, just part of the benefits. If you're decided to get, why not be a member also? Okay? It's an option. So, what are the action steps for you? First, ang maganda po is set up an appointment with me or us for a partial financial checkup so we can check, no, what type of healthcare or what type of financial strategy is best for you. And then second is create your personal financial strategy. So for appointments inquiries, please don't hesitate to call us or email us. My name is Matt Vergara. I'm a registered financial planner of the Philippines, a trainer of financial educator po also in IMG. And so, just to share, no, this is me and my wife, no, we're spreading, trying to help families as much as we can by teaching them, sharing with them these options. So, if you have questions, either call or text us or email us. You can also visit our Facebook page at mattnida.img. So I pray that you have a healthy life ahead of you. But since we don't know when we might get sick, I would like to encourage you to start thinking about preparing for your long-term health care. So God bless, bye-bye. Thank you.